driving in Manila requires a lot more concentration. Absolute chaos. Driving by the rules, that has often not been the case at all. Very different today.
Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We left Manila. We're going to the beach, yeah. We just left Manila and we are heading south for a little road trip, little mini couple of nights trip to the beach. Bikes, yeah. And we actually hired a driver for this trip, just because it would be a bit easier for like Coda and I just to be in the back and stuff, and he's eating his pancakes and I'm getting some stuff done on my phone, and it's just much more relaxing. I'll introduce you to our driver in a second, but I mean, he's okay. Like, I feel like I've had better. Quite jolty, but at least we do have all this room in this massive van. And this is the reason we've got such a big car, is actually because obviously we're picking up my dad and stepmom in a couple of days from the airport, and they've got loads of luggage and we wanted to have lots of room and space, but we are just using it until they get here, so it's ginormous. Holding it with one hand, yeah. So let me quickly show you our driver. Here he is.
All right, how's it going? What were you saying about my driving? I can't really hear you back there. 50-50, what, like 50 good, 50 excellent?
I'm driving a manual round Batangas right now. This van is pretty massive, isn't it? It's very high up off the ground. Bless you, darling.
Yeah, I'm using all my driving skill needed for driving in the Philippines. Very quick thank you to Hertz. They have hooked us up with this van. We actually got it from the airport and it was really smooth. So they picked us up in this from Manila airport, took us to their office, we signed the paperwork, just had to show my driving license and read the form and whatever, gave us the keys, and then we were let loose in this beast. I've never driven, we've been driven around in these types of vans so many times. Hotels use them for shuttling and stuff like that. This is actually a little bit of a newer one. So it's actually really fun to drive, but it's so cool because I've never driven one myself. And yes, it is manual, which is quite a lot in the traffic and stuff, but I quite enjoy driving manuals. A few things on driving in the Philippines and driving in Manila. It's not my first time, but it felt very different today for a number of reasons. Firstly, I feel like driving has got almost easier. And I don't know if it's just because I've got used to it because I've got more experience now, but I feel like people in general were driving a little bit slower. There was less lane hopping. I don't know if any kind of new policies or driving laws or rules have come into Manila or the Philippines, and that's why. But people were kind of like driving by the rules, which from my experience in driving in the Philippines, that has often not been the case at all. Over the last few years when I have driven here, there's been a lot of like cutting in, cutting up, lane hopping, like people going fast and then just suddenly slowing down and changing lanes and changing directions. And it can be absolute chaos. Even so much so that I've said to friends at home who may be visiting, if you want to hire a car, just make sure you're a confident driver. But like, I might start to change my mind on that. Like, this today felt like you could have been driving in any country, or, you know, hiring a car when you go to Europe or something like that. Obviously we're driving on the other side of the road. Nearly said wrong side of the road, but of course it isn't wrong, it's just different. Other thing I noticed, there are way less old cars on the road. I don't know if it's just, has there been some kind of like scheme to get old cars off the road? They did that in the UK years ago. They called it the scrappage scheme, and they gave you some money if you had a car over a certain age. They'd basically buy it from you and scrap it. It feels like there's a lot of newer cars on the road right now. Before, we'd see so many old trucks, pickups, 4x4s, even like the old Vios models. All the Vioses I've seen now, you still see like the same like 5 cars here, but for example the Toyota Vios is, I've only seen the newer model. So yes, survived driving in Manila. Really not a problem today. Often like coming out of the comfort bubble of BGC, where it is a little bit more organised. Often it requires a lot more concentration, but it honestly was a really, really smooth drive down here to Batangas today. Even like the scooters are kind of, I don't know, it's just flowing really nicely. I don't know if it's just today, it's a little bit less traffic maybe. Hasn't felt too busy. Picked up some coffee, that helps. Got our Arabica coffee. And I believe we're about just under an hour away. 8 minutes in traffic, and then we're about an hour away from our destination. I'm very much looking forward to arriving. So very, very smooth and great service from Hertz. If you are looking to visit Manila and you do need a car, they've got a desk right at the airport. As soon as you come out of the arrivals, turn right, kind of near Jollibee.
Opposite Burger King.
Opposite Burger King, yeah, there's a desk there. Really friendly, helpful staff, and they can kind of get you hooked up with a car. Some of my favourite memories of travelling the Philippines have been driving ourselves and being on the road when we've done those north road trips years ago, and like driving south like now.
Now guys, I've just had a massive food craving. Not pregnant, by the way, in case you're wondering. I really want some like Filipino food, like meat, like fried chicken, or like crispy pata, or lechon, or like chicken inasal. Loads of white rice. I think I want loads of rice, or even like garlic rice. I've just suddenly gotten really hungry and really want it, and we keep passing by Jollibees, and I'm like really tempted to get some chicken. But Jollibees, yeah. But then I'm like, no, let's just wait until we get to where we're staying, because I think we're gonna get some food as soon as we get there. So I want to be hungry for it. Just like really wanting some like meat and rice. I'm loving this drive. So the place we're staying is called Azour Batangas by Viverie, or Azour Viverie, or I'm not sure which way around it is, but it'll be on the screen right now, the correct way. But it's in a place called Mabini, which is basically, I'll put a little map on the screen, it's in the tip of Batangas, and there's just one road that goes all the way around the coast, and we're driving along that road right now, all through the lion. Is there a lion? I hope not. Driving all through these mountains with the sea views on our right. It's absolutely stunning. It's really luscious. Where's the lion? Is it there? How many lions are there? One, two. You might be able to see it occasionally behind me here. But it's a really amazing drive. We're just climbing into the mountains. It's still only the afternoon, so the sun's shining really nicely. It's just so green, and there's like pink flowers everywhere. We've got views of mountains. And this is 2 hours from Manila. It's crazy. Wow. As I turned the camera around, there was a wall. Brilliant. That was nice. Well, I saw the view. You guys didn't. You saw my reaction to the view. This is crazy. This is like Santorini. No, Santorini? No. No. This is like Sorrento in Italy or something. There's these like buildings on the cliffside with a beautiful view of the water. It's amazing. Wow, all these colourful houses built onto a cliffside.
In terms of the drive, this is just lovely. We've got winding roads, the sun's out, just gently climbing up into the mountain, just on these twisty roads. And this turbo diesel is actually doing really well. So strong, carrying our massive heavy suitcase, everything with us with one hand. I was like, do you want me to help with the cases? He's like, no, I've got it. So I was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. Threw it on his shoulder. Wow, anyway, here we are. We have arrived in paradise. We've kind of parked up here. You have to park up here. Left them the car key in case they need to move it, but we are now free. Oh, hear the water, the trickling water. They've got a little fountain here. Wow, this is gorgeous. So luscious and green here.
It feels hotter than in Manila. I don't know
I know
if
why.
it is technically. Why?
There's no wind.
There's no wind.
Well, there's a slight breeze. Okay, this way, guys. Let's go. First Philippines adventure 2024. Ah, here we go. Are you ready?
Wow, that's so nice.
Oh, I can see the ocean. Oh, hello. Afternoon, hi. This for us? Oh, wow.
Pandan lemon west juice.
Oh, amazing. Just what we need after a long drive. Thank you.
Hi.
Ma'am, good afternoon. Welcome to Viverie.
Ooh, very nice.
So
Pandan lemon
much.
west juice, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Say hello, say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
He's great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You do a big step.
Big step, darling. Come on, my son.
Casa Isabella.
Thank you, sorry. Thank you.
Oh. Thank you very much, he said. I'll bring them in. Thank you. Wow.
Take your shoes.
Nice.
What toys?
Wow.
Sir, Mr. E.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, this is incredible. Really, really nice. We've just got the suitcases out. We're about to head down for some food because we're very hungry after that drive. But before that, we want to show you this place properly in true Juicy Vlog style. And therefore it is time for a Juicy Vlog room tour.
Okay, so basically we're staying in Casa Isabella, which is like a big suite room. And it's really big, like the ceilings are super tall. And we've just got this great... We've just got this amazing view of the sea, which is like my highlight for this room. It's really cool. So it's like a little coffee making station here. We've unpacked, got all Coda's bits out, our vitamins and all the boring stuff like that. We've also baby proof, so we've got the vases all up on the shelves because we don't want any damages. So if you're wondering who designed this, it was me. It wasn't a hotel. This is my doing. So you go down some steps into the sort of lounge area, and it's just super nice. You can imagine relaxing here of an afternoon, doing some editing. Nice big seating area just along here, all with a view of the ocean. A big TV behind George just there with a little table and chairs. You can see the size of it if I sit on it. It's really, really big. And I love these light fixtures as well up here. And then let's quickly head outside and show you the view. It's so hot, I can't believe how warm it is. Really beautiful view, and this is where sunset is later as well. Looking down over the pool, views of mountains, it's just so nice. And then we've got our bed, little sofa in front of it, some areas there just for sort of more lounging, a desk, Coda's cot, ready for later. And then if we head this way, bathroom's just in here, and it's really cool because there's a window that opens out to see the same view, so you're not missing out on the view even when you're in the bathroom.
It's massive.
Double sink, shower, toilet. Yeah, really, really nice.
Love that mirror.
Yeah, nice big mirror.
I love
Coda
mirrors.
in the toilet. Go ahead, darling.
Look at that. And guys, this place is only, I mean, it took us just over 2 hours or 2.5 hours from Manila. You can drive here and then you're in paradise. Yeah, this is a lovely bathroom, isn't it?
Really nice.
Okay guys, I'm really sorry to cut this room tour. However, your driver, you need to feed your driver. You've hired a driver, you've made him drive you all the way down here to the beach. And then you're like, lunch? Well, it's not really a thought on my mind.
I want to eat too.
You want to eat too? Okay, we're gonna get some food. We'll show you what we get. We've just put our order in at the restaurant. It's gonna be our first taste of Filipino food on this trip. I think we got some lechon kawali on the way. Lucy ordered some kind of chicken as well. And we've just taken a little walk down to the beach whilst we're waiting. Look at this, look at these mountains. Can't believe I'm stood here. We were in London like a couple of days ago, and now we're here in paradise. And I can't believe, this feels like somewhere that you fly to rather than drive to. Nice boat.
Can you have him out? Hold his hand.
Yeah. Come on. Whoa. Do a big jump. That's it. This is the reason you travelled 24 hours to get here.
Yes.
Mango shakes.
Yes.
Mango.
Mango. Mmm.
How is it?
Very good.
Did you miss the Philippines mango, Coda?
Huh?
Is it the best?
Yeah.
Can't even see me because the sun is so bright, but final coffee of the day. Can you see me? Can you see me a little bit? There we go. Final coffee of the day with this gorgeous view. Late afternoon sun just creeping in. I think we're going to catch sunset at the perfect time Apparently it's between kind of 5 and 6 here. Apparently the best spot to watch that is at the pool. So we're gonna do that after our food. Managed to get the mango shake away from Coda and Lucy, which is a hard thing to do. Oh, so refreshing, so delicious. Coda wants it back already.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Guys, look how crispy this is. This looks unbelievable. Chicken looks good too. We're making Coda a little plate of food. Yum. Oh, it's garlic rice as well.
Yeah.
Lechon guali is so good. Delicious.
I see you struggle like butterflies in water. Can't get moving forward. I see your shoulders weighted down by armor. You don't need that protection. I will walk on glass. I will run 10,000 miles and more. I will give my eyes. If you lost your sight, I will run through fire. I will carry you through the heat. I will do it all again. If you needed me to, wish that I could take away your pain like sunbeams in the rain. Oh, we're family. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Whatever you do, I'll handle.
Okay, we've just about made it down to Sunset at the pool, and you got some shots of it, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. You saw that already, and now we're just enjoying like the bit after sunset. And Coda really likes this pool, and it's nice and warm as well. It's perfect. It's like an infinity pool over all the trees, and it just goes down to the beach. This is so nice, having a pool that's not cold, because I feel like all the condo pools in Manila are always freezing cold. This is like, I don't know what temperature it is, but it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It doesn't feel anything getting in, it's just kind of normal. And it's just so nice after, I was going to say a long drive, it wasn't even that long, but it's just nice after being in Manila for a few days to come to the beach for the weekend. We're here over a weekend, which is fun as well. Coda had a very Filipino dinner. He had garlic fried rice, some grilled chicken and a mango shake. So, feeling good. Getting ready for island life coming very, very soon. I think I said in the last video that we've got this trip, then we're back in Manila for a couple of days, and then that's when my parents come out. So, this is I can't parent and vlog. You're gonna have to take this one, George. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Daddy's going to the swimming pool tomorrow. I've just been doing my editing. Editing the last vlog you guys would have seen.
This isn't vlog music, by the way.
No, this is like
you might think we added this.
Music.
It's actually
yeah,
here.
The music is real life. Not sure if it's copyright free actually. But what a spot to edit.
So nice.
Absolutely beautiful. Gonna head back up to the room now.
And I just had a bit of a moment with Coda. We were stargazing for the first time. I was showing him all the stars. There's actually loads of stars. You probably can't see it on this camera. Oh, maybe you can. That's a star there. Wow, this is a really good camera. Yeah, we were stargazing, which was really sweet, and we were looking at all the stars, and he really loves the Sky Full of Stars song that's in Sing 2, not the Coldplay version, the one in Sing 2 that Johnny the Monkey sings. So we were looking at the Sky Full of Stars, as his favourite song goes. Yeah, really, really sweet, and such a nice way to spend an evening. But it's now about 6:30. We had an early dinner, as you saw, and we're heading back up to the room. I haven't actually spoken about last night yet. Had a bit of an experience last night. Which I'll catch you guys up on. Thank you. I thought I was through the jet lag. So Coda went down for bed at about 10 p.m. So later than usual, but like we're getting him into like Philippines time, and having a later bed and a later wake up so we can like go for dinners and stuff. So we're aiming for like 8 till 8 roughly, or 9 till 9 maybe. So last night he went down at 10. He woke up at 1:45 in the morning and took about an hour to get back to bed, which is fine. Normally he's up for like 4 hours when he's got jet lag. Sorry, there's a lot of steps here. Oh, this place is gonna keep us fit. Normally he's awake for like 4 hours with jet lag, and he like just stays awake wants to play. He stayed in his cot last night and it took us about an hour of like holding his hand, stroking his back, and he got back to sleep. I, however, was awake from, and I'm not exaggerating, the minute he woke up until 6:30 a.m. I don't know what happened. So I had about an hour's sleep before he woke up, and then I had our alarm set for 9 a.m. because we had to check out of our Airbnb this morning because Kim and Tom had another booking. So I had like 3 and a bit hours sleep, and I'm really feeling it today. I'm exhausted. So I think an early night is a good plan for us all, and wake up nice and early to use the pool again in the morning. Wow, lizards everywhere. I love these guys.